we may have a new contender to look out for in the UFC's 205-pound light heavyweight division. As in the co-main event of UFC Fight Night Gary vs. Frazier, we saw Zhang Mingyang take on number 15 ranked at the time, Anthony Lionheart Smith, and what would ultimately be Anthony's last fight in the UFC. This was a unique and fun fight for as long as it was. Zhang Mingyang, a 11 fight win streak coming in, 18-6, very well in, very much a newcomer to the UFC as opposed to, Anthony Smith, who's been through it all, you could say, at middleweight and light heavyweight. He started out 4-2 and ultimately coming in on a 2-fight win or losing streak. So how will he fare in his final fight in Kansas City? Ultimately, it wasn't enough. This went to Zhang Mingyang and was a hell of a performance. Zhang had some good leg kicks back and forth. They exchanged some elbows, but then Anthony Smith was cut over his forehead. Brutal gash on his head, and that really hindered him the rest of the first round. And Anthony Smith didn't look like the same. He tried to take him down, but was thwarted by Zhang, who landed some stiff and brutal ground and pound, and ultimately bloodied was Smith, and that was enough for the finish. And very good for Zhang Mingyang. 12-fight win streak. As for Anthony Smith, heck of a run. It was, 4-2 at middleweight. They moved up at light heavyweight. Then 3-fight win streak over wins over Shogun, Rashad Evans, Vulcan. Lost against John Jones, and he's been up and down, being the likes of Alexander Gustafsson as well. But 2-6 in his last 8 fights. It's time to hang it up, and, he's been on the UFC, broadcast group, so he'll sure to have a future as well. Stick with that. As for Zhang Mingyang, look out, be a ranked opponent in Anthony Lionheart Smith and beat him in fun fashion. We'll see what's next for Zhang, but best luck to him going forward.